I was not surprised, which that was the part of the process that made me really nervous because I felt like the house would go really fast. So we found the need to sell our home because we, number one, are looking to expand our family, and we also wanted to be in a different location. We've been in our home for almost 10 years, so we decided that it was time for a fresh start for our family.
The ideal selling situation for us would have been to sell our house first, then be able to move into our new house that's being built. I think that threw a monkey wrench in everything to where we had to sell fast, find another place to live even faster, and then wait for our current home to be built.
So I'm pretty familiar with the staging process, just had purchased a previous home before, also having friends and family that already work in the real estate industry. I will say that staging was a vital piece to our process and making sure that our home was sold in a short period of time. It brought just so much more character to the home, and it allowed the buyer to be able to envision themselves in our home. It was definitely a relief having the concierge service for staging because it allowed us to be able to focus on everything else that went into actually having to relocate our family. The team brought a great sense of style, I felt, to our home, and it was very smooth and effortless process, with the decluttering stage being kind of hectic for the seller. It definitely gave us peace of mind to know that that was one thing that we didn't have to worry about during the process. So after our home was staged, it looked amazing. I definitely was having second thoughts on selling the home after it was staged because I felt like it finally looked like I would envision it, but it also made me feel good because if I felt that way as a homeowner that had been there after almost 10 years, and I could just imagine how the new buyer would feel walking into the home.
I was surprised. I don't know if she was surprised, but I was surprised that the interest came so fast. I think we got immediate interest in our first offer within 3 days on the market, and then day 4 and 5 we had 2 or 3 more offers on the table. So it definitely surprised me at how fast the process evolved.
It did not surprise me how fast we got an offer. We have a good house. We had a good house and we worked really hard at making it into a home. So I was not surprised, which that was the part of the process that made me really nervous because I felt like the house would go really fast. So with us having one immediate offer that was more than what we expected was great. And when that offer fell through, my heart stopped just a little bit. But it was great that the team had another offer ready to go. It was just a total relief to not have to, even though I had to panic for about an hour, it was a total relief to be able to still move forward and to stay on the same timeline. So that way we could stay on our same timeline for the plans that we had with relocating our family.
I think it caused a bit of a panic. Like she stated, with the team having several offers in place, that panic was short-lived. Basically, we went right back under contract and everything went as scheduled.
So I definitely think that staging the house was a key point of us being able to sell so quickly. So what I would tell someone about selling their home, the advice that I would give someone is to just be ready. Be ready for having to go through several changes throughout the process. Be ready for the mental state that comes with having to, remove everything from your home. You want your home to be a blank slate because you want the buyer to be able to picture themselves in the home. You want them to be able to envision actually purchasing your home. Just like if you were to walk into a model home, model homes are actually staged homes that they're trying to give buyers an idea of what it would feel like to live there if it were them. If you don't stage your home, it's very hard for the buyer to be able to get an idea of how they would settle into the home and how they would be able to fit into your home.
Also with staging, have an open mind, be willing to take any critiques or suggestions that the team may have. And just like the famous TV show uses the one word 3 times, location, 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 when it comes to selling your house, think stage, stage, stage.